Mama Afiq bin Rosli.
Okay, so today we are going to present our group project. So as we can see here, the first thing first, we import the Panda SPD, and to read the CSV, we use the read CSV to read the Oscar. The file that we use is oscar.csv. So we can see the output of the two unnamed zero, film, year, award, and nomination as the column. And then next we do is we clean the data. So first thing first that we do is we drop the unnamed.zero column, which is basically the row of the data. So we have our row, so we doesn't need another row counter. Then we delete any row that has the value 0 in the nomination column. So I noticed there is many value with 0. So I feel like there is a missing value. So we just exclude it from our data, and then we print out the and for the next cleaning, we use the df here. We replace the 21 in the year column. We replace its 2021. And the thing that I noticed in the year column is there is 28 to 33. So basically, what I do is just add 19 in front of the 28 and 33. So we can say that it is 1928, 1933, like that. So we can see that it has been changed. And next is to check if our year has been correct. So we use sorted to check the 28. So the the year that is the list is 1928.
The next is the data that we can get from our data, which is Oscar. First is the film with most award. As you can see, we define the film award count, and we go by the data frame, which is film and nomination. And then we choose to max and use log in the single in total award. And we print the film and the total award. As you can see, the most film with most award is All Quiet Western Front, with total award 13. Next is most nomination film. As you can see, we define the film nomination first, and then we data frame by film and nomination. And then from that we define the most nominated film and equal to film nomination count max and total nomination, which is we use the same is which the log function. And then then we print the film with the most nomination and the total nomination. As you can see, this is the answer of the most nomination film. The Star is Born and total nomination is 19. And it's most nomination in each year. We define the year most award and we go by the data frame year and nomination, and then we define the film with the most award using data frame log. We specify the year, film, and nomination, and then from the film with most award, again we drop the duplicate subset year and it's the index drop to, and then we print out the film with the most award head. with we print out the film with the most award using a head function, and then we display the answer that we need, which is the most nomination film each year. As you can see, Sunrise is 9 nomination, and next is most nomination but less award. We define the most nomination but less award is with film stat, and then we data frame by film, aggregate nomination, sum award sum. And then from that, we find the most nominated list award film. We get the nominated nomination, equal to nomination max, and award minimum. And we print the most nominated list award. And then, as you can see, there is no most nominated nomination, but there's award in our data. And then next is duplicate film in Oscar data, which is our data. So on our data there is there is more film that has same name, uh, but different year. Okay, so we get our idea to duplicate film in Strata, so we can see how many film that has duplicate name. So we define a duplicate mesh and data frame duplicate, and then we subset the film. From that, we define the film counts, the column, and then we specify the film and count, and then we print the duplicate film using head function, which is film count dot head. As you can see that this is our output. This film, Little Woman, has same number of film nominated per year. And next is number of film nominated per year. As usual, we need to define the film per year, and then from that, from the film per year, we data frame by year and film, and then after that we print number of film nominated per year, and then we use the head function to see more clearly. So this is number of film nominated per year, as you can see. And then next is average per film to have nomination. Okay, we define the nomination per film and data group by film nomination, and define the average nomination per year film, dot mean, and we describe the nomination per year, and we display a nomination per film using describe function, as you can see. That's our answer. Is count minimum 1, maximum 19, mean 3.9, 3.69. Then we print the average nomination per film, which is we can see the average per film that has been nomination. So you can see 3.96. Next, I will pass to my partner Ikmat to explain more about nomination and award over the year.
Okay, so in this next section, we use the matplotlib as pilot SPLT because we want to use the plot, and we group by the year, and we take in the nomination sum and award sum. So we can see that nomination yearly nomination and award yearly F award. So we use all of our we have labeled our in the plot to put it in the plot. So we use the nomination award, and then we put year count nomination and award over the years, so we can see over the years how we can see after 2021, we can basically 2021 is the most year with the most nomination and award. So for the next is our expectation to win an award. So what is the expectation of per film? So we can see we group by film, and then we put in award, the sum of award. Then we histogram. We on here we use the histogram. Award per film bintang edge color black. That is two. And we put the title distribution per film, and X label award per film distribution. So we can see almost every film that has been nominated. We can see there is almost zero award that they have win. We can expect 0 to 1 award they have win. Okay. So for the last thing that we issue is nomination versus award. So we use the nomination that we have and award that we have that we have declared earlier, and we use the scatter plot for this uh plot, and we put in nomination as the X label, Y label is the award, and nomination versus award is the title. So we can see as the scatter plot, there is a linear up. More the more nomination you have, and it's more likely that you will win an award. So basically, that is the conclusion that we have come out in this data. So I think
Alright, I think
that's
that's
all
all.
from our